Hello, darlings. Let's see if I can get the camera to behave and not cut off half of this. Another challenge for myself today. Random stickers. 2 bags of random stickers that I found. Well, that I created, because I found a lot of random stickers. This is basically just little stuff. You know, just random little stuff. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use these. Oh, I forgot to use those Tinkerbell ones. Well. And we're going to use these just because they're pretty, and I've had them forever, and they're that really, really thin, sticker paper that I always have troubles with. So we're going to just try to make it go away. Let's use these. So we'll start with these. It's actually spring. I'm sure it'll snow again, but it's actually spring. I have the windows open. If it wasn't so windy, I would be outside non-stop. I did go out and read this morning with a hat on because I wanted to be outside. So, see, this is, okay, well, this is going to be fun. I hope you enjoy this because I'm probably not going to. Just saying. Also, I can't see over my big fat thumb. Alright, let's try this. Now that I've put, like, all my hand lotion on the back of it, so it probably won't stick anyway. Come on, little guy. Be with me. Be with me. Alright, I'm gonna put you on this little side then. If you can't cooperate, and I cannot find my washi ripper thing, my washi card thing to rip with. I don't know what they're called, so I'll probably be making holes. But that's okay, because there's no such thing as perfect. Na 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 na. Notice I kept a hold of it this time, so it didn't roll up. Anyway, it's beautiful outside. It's like 67. It's just too windy. Although I may put on my hat and go outside again. And it's really cloudy, but I may go outside after this and read some more. I'm currently reading like 4 things, but let's talk about one. I'm currently reading a book called I Hear You Paint Houses. It's about the mob. It's about the mafia. It's about this Irishman who was a killer. You might have seen, there's a movie called The Irishman. It's from this guy's book. Well, it's not his book, Charles Brandt, I think. Yes, Charles Brandt. And it just tickled me because I always knew that the I Hear You Paint Houses means that you kill people. But I never realized that the response to that can be, yeah, and I do my own carpentry work too, which means that you take care of the bodies when you're done. So, you paint houses and do your own carpentry work, you're hired. That just tickled me. I don't know why, it just did. I'm probably going to use 2 more of these here, but I don't know yet. So, let's see what we got. This sheet all by itself. Okay. These ones, and this one, and this random Erin Condren one, and I'm not sure why it's in there, but it is. So, the purple's not the right color, the blue's not the right color, I mean to match the rest of my stuff. What are we gonna do about that? Anybody? It's got a nice, I think it's rose gold and gold. The weekends are gold. These are rose gold. I don't know if you can actually see those. You probably can't. And these are gold. I was planning on using one of these. So, let's just slap this shit over here. Let's see which one we're going to use. Yeah, we'll use this light green one. It says busy weekend, but probably isn't. Not a very busy human. I mean, I am, but not like outside the house. Just if I put that in the middle. Nope, but it was pretty close. And there is no perfect. We're all remembering that, right? No perfect, no perfect, no perfect. Ooh, I'm gonna need that pencil to keep track of my drawing days. Got big plans. We're gonna put this one. Oh, these skinny stickers just kick my ass every time. I'm gonna put it over here on Sunday because that's when I do my planning, and it'll make me happy. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick these up again, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I've got big plans and I cannot die. Never mind. Yes to new adventures. Good vibes only. The world is your oyster. And these are all good. These are all nice. I'm kind of wondering why I only put these few ones in this bag. Because I know I have other stuff that would go with these. That's why it's a challenge, people. That's why it's a challenge. Let's just start out with the world being my oyster and move on from there. Okay. Yes to new adventures. How often do we say yes to new adventures? Are there people out there that actually do that? You just like every time there's something new, you just go, hell yeah, I'll do that. Hell yeah, let's do that. No, I'm more of like, I'll watch any movie you want to. Let's stay home. And I don't know why that is. I used to be a much more outgoing human. I'm pretty sure. Get it done. Well, that sounds like a to-do list, doesn't it? Wow. I don't know if these were Happy Planner. Who made these? Whoever you are. Maybe it was Recollections. I've had them for years, so I can't even, but I mean, you see how incredibly see-through that is, right? I know you do. Okay. So I'm gonna make my to-do list go all the way down. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing. Put it here. I think let's test this. Can you move these little thin stickers without ripping them? Surprisingly, yes. Okay. My to-do column is that one. The world is my oyster. Down here. Some of these are really difficult, these challenges I give myself, because like, this is literally all that's in here. That's it. That's all. Okay, we can make this work. You can do it. Go out and be awesome. I would love to go out and be awesome. Thank you. Be fabulous. Nope. Have fun. I think I'll put some of these in here too. Which one should I use next? The stripy ones, I think. I like the stripy ones. There's silver foil, and I got gold foil up there. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Am I going to put it in between those two for no apparent reason? Sure, why not? So, last night, so I was telling you, I go through these periods where I read, like, books on all one subject. And I, for some reason, like, every 5 years or so, I go back and read Mafia books again. I mean, new ones for me. I don't reread it, but yeah. And I'm not sure why. I don't remember putting this book on hold at the library, but I must have, because it was waiting for me. Could that be less straight? Probably, but it's still not straight. I should should have left it alone because there is no perfect. And if I'm going to tell people there's no perfect, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Oh, see, this is why I don't like these really thin ones. Number one, they're hard to put down, and number two, they fold in on themselves a lot. And I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to put this guy over here. I'll cut a little bit off of him and put him over there. That was relatively straight. Kind of proud of myself. That one wasn't. That's okay. Always want to use up our extras, right? I'm pretty much doing a whole extras video, because that's what all these little things are, just leftovers and found stickers. Of course, if you watched my Tinkerbell one, you know I've been hoarding stickers since I was little, so. And I'm middle-aged now. Okay, good with that. Let's use these pretty daisies for no reason, except that they're pretty. Now it's all going to be to-dos. I'll just make this, put this in the middle, and that gives me 3 writing spaces. Yeah. So anyway, I went on a Mafia kick on accident because I didn't mean to. Mafia. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in my pile. I Heard You Paint Houses, the 30-day thyroid reset plan, intelligent fitness. I'm almost done with that one. Unfollow Your Passion. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. A Renegade History of the United States, which is written. Oh, I just figured out how I got on the Mafia kick. I spent last week taking care of my granddogs, and I watched something about Jimmy Hoffa, and they pretty much said that the guy from I Heard You Paint Houses was full of shit, and he was just making shit up. So I have to read it. And then I got A Renegade History of the United States because one of the guys on the Jimmy Hoffa documentary wrote it. Okay. I need to know where I get these things. You know, I don't like to think aliens just beam things into my mind. And A Mind of Your Own by Kelly Brogan, MD, which is about depression and healing yourself. And I'm going to give it, I'm willing to listen, but I know that since I went on drugs, I'm a much more functional human being. And I don't want to kill myself anymore. So, but I've been on them for decades, so, you know, that's not straight. It doesn't matter. There is no perfect. My poor dog, he's upset. I'm not sure why. Why are you upset, dog? He's upset because instead of laying on the bed with him, which is his favorite thing for me to do, I'm doing something else. Sorry, baby boy. This here. You have already figured out that this is just hit or miss, right? I'm just putting things down. Alright. I really like this scritchety one. I think we'll use it. It's not scritchety. You know what I'm trying to say. It's not scalloped either. You know what I'm trying to say. You know those scissors that you use in sewing? That's the word I'm looking for. For a woman who knows so many damn words, I can never seem to bring them to mind when I need them. I'm just saying. I could pick up the edge of that and get it under there straight, but I don't think I'm gonna. Just cause not. Same with this little bottom here. I'm just not gonna. stuck that on my camera arm. That's why that looked weird. Just me doing what I'm doing. Oh, the breeze is so nice coming in this window. And I apologize if you can hear the neighbor's dogs barking. Those dogs are actually like halfway down the block, but they're loud. Oh, the wind's getting... This wind's not as bad as it was, but it's still pretty bad. Come on, don't stick to yourself. Come on, pretty. Come on, you're beautiful. Yes, just do what I say. Do what I say. Don't stick to yourself. You just look shitty that way. It makes me unhappy. Why am I like trash talking my washing? That's probably a bad idea. If shit's not going your way, you probably don't want to trash talk your washi. I mean, it could just be me, but I'm just saying. There's the green ones on the bottom. And I'm just deciding these all match because they all came on the same one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about it. Wow. No. Quit it. There's a Mafia Hitman when you need one. Yes, to take out the washi. That is exactly what I meant. You were correct. That is what I meant. Alright. Come on. Let's see, what have I been watching? Oh, I watched Bad Vegan. Have you guys watched that on Netflix yet? I think it's Netflix. Yeah, it's gotta be Netflix because that's the only one it could be Peacock. Is it Netflix? I think it's Netflix. Anyway, that's the only streaming I have right now. So, that's not, it doesn't matter because nothing's perfect. Yeah, I watched that and I'm sure I was supposed to feel like she was bad and I wasn't supposed to like think, damn, she got taken. But I do. I saw a tweet that was like, I seem to always think the wrong person is the villain in these shows. Or the bad guy or whatever, and I was like, Me too. See how they stick to themselves? Ugh. Bastards. Okay. But the good thing is they're thin enough that you can hold them up in the air while you cut them so that they don't, get stuck to everything else. Alright. That's pretty. Probably won't use those. Let's see what else I got here. Good vibes only. I'm always good with that. Good vibes are good vibes, and I should just keep them. Put them here. I don't want to put it above that one. Do I want to put it there? Maybe? Maybe I want to put it there. Oh, such a good breeze. Hold on, I just have to bask in this for a moment. Wow, it's been such a long winter inside my head. Alright, we got some more of those. Don't really need those, do we? Nope. Good. All the colors are represented. We're fine. Alright. Let's use some of these. See how they stick to backing? Yeah. This is why I don't like these, and I'm going to use them up so I never have to see them again. Because they upset me, man. They just upset me. It'll be fabulous here. I should be fabulous. I hate you. I hate you. It's bad for my soul, but I hate you. Okay. Have fun. Shouldn't we always have fun? There's also a note in case you don't want to have fun. You know I have to use this because there's hollow on it. Go out, be awesome, and have fun? No? No. It really has to go over here somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna go put it... I don't know why, but putting them down crooked actually seems more fun to me. I don't know. Let's use these. Instead of boxes, we'll use these. Nope, that's my to-do one. So is this one here? Let's use this beautiful one here. I don't want to put it up there next to the purple, because, you know, I'm still the same person I usually am. Okay. I'm going to cut this up and make it into boxes. I'll just use it as, like, you know, a box, and just put something on top of it. Okay, come on. I seriously wanted to use all this so I could throw it away without feeling guilty. Alright. See, I just took it off and it's already getting stuck to it, so dang you. Dang you, what the heck. Cotton balsam. Should we put next to cotton balsam? That's like the only full box I've got to use, so we'll put it on this end. Alright. Is it serving a purpose? Not really, but it's okay. It's pretty. Why are you stuck to yourself already? Come on. And I have tried tweezing these off as though it would be easier, and it's not. It's not easier. It does the same thing regardless. This town looks like grass, like spring. It's really cloudy out there now. Okay, but that's alright. It's still beautiful out. And we had our tornado a couple weeks ago, so probably okay. The dog is partially blind now, so he sleeps with his eyes open. It's kind of creepy. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. But he was snoring and I turned around and his eyes are open. But I know he's asleep. I'll lay down with him after this and that'll make him happy. And then I'll go outside and read. As long as it doesn't rain. It's not supposed to rain. Alright. Let's make this magic. Now I want to put that up there because I want to put that down there. Go about your business, lady. Go about your business. Okay, I will. I wish I could find my ripper thing, because it'd be so much easier than making holes and shit. Maybe this will work. This very sword-like letter opener. Yep. Thank you, Japanese letter opener, that I stole from my job when they laid us out. I didn't really steal it, because they gave us shit. You know what I'm saying. So, I mean, I don't feel like I need to feel bad about it, I guess, basically. Except I just made all those cacti. Oh no, those cacti are upside right. And how are these upside? That makes no sense. Anyway. Well, the government, state government, yeah, informed me that from 3 years ago I owe them over $400 because I didn't have insurance one year and they gave me the credit for it. But I did have insurance. I was still covered after I got laid off. And I didn't start federal insurance until 6 months later. So I should only owe them 6 months' worth, which would be $215, but I can't prove it to them because I can't find what I need to prove it. So I'm going to end up having to pay them once I can afford to. Have my taxes done. I think I made like maybe $6,000 last year. So. I'll be getting money back, but I'll have to give it to them. That may not have made any sense at all, but it made sense to me, and just be outraged for me, will ya? This has been going on, and at first they confused me because I was going through this with them like last year. And I said, well, you already sent me a refund. They're like, no, that was for this year. We're talking about 2019. And I'm like, that's 2 years ago. What the fuck? And so it is. Let's use this green one. I just like it, it's pretty. Kinda don't want to use that whole one for to-dos, but I know I need to. Alright, let's put these here. Just like, it's probably gonna all end up just being pretty, but I feel like I'm delineating places to do things when I get there. When I have something. Ooh, that one didn't rip so well. Should I turn this dark green one this way? I think I will. And put it here with the Be Fabulouses. No, I gotta put it up here. This box is distinctly empty. Little green box, not a box. I guess I'm kind of using it like a flag. That one too. Here. Okay. I don't want to use any of this up. Nope, we don't. I'm going to use the nope for my bad self-talk, you know. Because I talk such shit to myself. It's awful. So awful. What should I say to myself? Alright, let's see what's in here. Just 2 of those. Okay. That's alright. We'll make some of this. Wow. Okay. Let's do this blue arrow. I know. I'm just sitting here going, I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to make them pretty, and that's what we're going to do. Let's put this green pink guy on here somewhere. Wish my nails had grown out, because that'd be so much easier to take these off. Cute guy up here. Yes, we should put him underneath, and we're not. Oops, except on accident. Okay. You're ruined, so we'll just get rid of you. I mean, not ruined, but as far as I'm concerned, fuck you, you're ruined. Let's use this little pretty blue one with the hollow on it. I can always just put it right there because it looks so cute. Why not? I can always stick like a laundry sticker or something across it. It'll be fine. My goal is not to make this perfect for all my needs. It's just my goal to use this stuff up in some way that I can actually deal with later. Busy weekend. Fabulous. Let's put this one down here. I do like those. I don't need arrows, but those are cute. Let's use these pretty stars too. See this one? Oh my gosh. I mean, I understand, but this is such a tiny sticker. I'm not even gonna play. I'll just like use this face for like 3 different things. You think? Maybe. I'll use this one over here. Hollow. Now I'm gonna use the hollow. Oh. see what I mean? It doesn't really help. Okay, there. I've made a box I can make a list in. Piece of this pretty heart. It's grabbing the back. Stop. Okay. This pretty heart here. Use. What will we use, guys? That's all the small shit I had, really? Okay. We're gonna use this circle. Yeah. We're gonna use this awesome What's 6? What's 6? What kind of polygon is 6? It's been a long time since I've been in school. Okay. And use this last little... If anyone knows where these came from, tell me so that I never buy from them again. I mean, I'm sure it was before I started buying from small businesses, so it was somewhere else, but I'm just saying. Okay, got room there. I really like these circles. I don't use circles. These are just really pretty. So I want to use them. A little purple hovering on that side, aren't we? And I really like these blue stripes. This makes this flag somewhere. I really haven't left anywhere for this blue flag to live, have I? Nope, not really. I know this box, but I want it to be a whole box, so I mean, it could still be a whole box. Let's put it here. I'm going to try to move this because there's not going to be room for another box below it, so I should just move it down for spatial reasons. I know, I'm taking my life into my own hands trying to move these. They rip pretty easily. Alright, well, this is more crooked, but it's fine. Let's see what else we got in here. These stars are nice. Stars at night are big and bright. Something of Texas. Not a Texan, obviously. If I was a Texan, I'd be able to sing that whole song. My relatives who are Texans. That doesn't really count, does it? This is very pretty. Ooh, look at that one. You all know how I am about the word I can't remember now. Ombre. Do love me some ombre. Which sometimes I like to say like ombre, you know, I think they do sound the same. That and the one with the H that you always get in. Anyway, never mind. I need to eat some lunch. My brain's dying. And then she said her brain was dying and we never heard from her again. I'm just going to put that one on there because it's pretty. Deep in the heart of Texas. That was the rest of that song. Wow. Way to go, brain. What are we going to do tonight, brain? Not taking over the world, dumbass. I didn't realize this was going to be too many choices, but honestly, this is too many damn choices for me. Yeah, that's what I said. Too many damn choices. I like me some blue. Wow, this is, I just want you to know I am uncomfortable with this. This, like, just throwing shit down. I am uncomfortable. I'm doing it. I'm pretty uncomfortable about it. And this is why I challenge myself, because I knew I would be uncomfortable doing this. I knew it. But it's growth. We need to grow, right, people? We need to grow. Now that's stuck in my head. I'm gonna kill myself over it. I mean, I'm not really. I did already tell you guys that I'm not suicidal anymore. Oh my gosh. Did I have to start singing that? Did I have to? Did I? Why are you putting that there? I don't know. I wanted to have a home. So it has nothing to do with the rest of the colors. In the heart of Texas. Damn it. Damn it, I say. There. It's one way to use up that space, isn't it? If these were all tiny, I could do the same thing over there, but I didn't think of it. Oh, breeze. You guys, I don't exaggerate when I say I hate winter. But truly, I hate winter. It's going to be in the 50s and 60s this week, but it was in the 50s and it was in the 60s the whole week before it snowed again too. So life's a crapshoot. Okay, I'm just going to put that there for no reason except that it's pretty. You know, you don't have to use all these up. It's okay if you don't. You can just walk away. I don't know, please don't ask me. And yes, I do realize I have a whole nother sheet of these. Although I may have forgotten it. I'm sure I will have spreads that need that color. I'm sure of it. Okay. That was a really awkward elbow, wasn't it? Alright, George. Don't tell him your real name. Yeah, like you couldn't all figure it out, right? Like there's no way in today's world that we could just go figure out shit we want to know. Yes, I did decide to do this anyway. I didn't really make a decision about it until just now, but because even if my goal is just to use all these things up, I still want to, you know, I want it to bring me joy when I look at it. These little round ones come off easier. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put one at the top. This is on my to-do list, remember? In case you wonder why I'm just slapping these down like this. There's a plan. And we'll use these last little pentagons. Whatever. Whatevs. Oh, my back hurts. And before you ask, yes, I did go to the chiropractor today. And it does feel better, but, you know, when you hurt things, it takes a little while for them to stop hating you. The purple one. Look at that. almost used up this entire thing. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to use those flags though. But I will just go put them on the leftover flag sheet. I'm sure I can write something small there. Which means I can write something small there. Except that was my last small thing. Come on, don't rip. I ripped it. Damn it. Damn it, I say. Okay, I'll put this one over here. This one. I do like this color, this like sea green color. It's beautiful. Yeah. Maybe we could line it up appropriately, do you think? Okay. 2 flags. I bet I can use 2 flags over there. I got this. I got this. I don't know what I'm going to put over there. It's usually where I put my habit trackers. So we'll wait and see when the time comes. Okay. You guys, I used up the whole